peeps. Long time no see. Today's Algebra Nation podcast is going to be on workbook page 27. Let's get rolling.
Here we go. Two questions. Sheila figured out how many calories she was burning as she was running and put the information in the table below. Minutes running, we use the letter M. Calories burned, we use the letter C. The question says below, though, what is the correct equation for a function that will calculate the calories burned C based on the number of minutes M? Read it in order. Even though it says it slightly differently, this would be C based on M. C as a function of M. C then M. C as a function of M. It's not A. C as a function of M. Could be B. C as a function of M. C as a function of M. We're down to two choices. We have C as a function of M, the correct notation on the left-hand side of the equation. C as a function of M. Calories as a function of minutes. Now what do we do? Take a point above. M is 1, C better be 7.9. So that means for part B, if I plug in, if I input a 1 for M, 7.9 times 1 is just 7.9. So I think it's B. If I try enter choice D, input a 1 for M, I'll go ahead and get 0.13, and that's not the answer. I wanted 7.9. So the answer is B. I got the left-hand side of the equation from the wording of the question. C is a function of M. I got the right-hand side by picking a point above and plugging it. One more.
Let's take a quick brain break, shall we? I'm thinking having dumpsters on wheels where bears live nearby is probably not the smartest idea. What do you think? That bear is going to eat like a king for a long time. Back to work.
The height, h of t, that would be height as a function of t. In feet of an object thrown into the air with an initial upward velocity of 63 feet per second is given by the following formula, and t is time in seconds. So this is height as a function of time in seconds. What is the height of the object after 3 seconds? Meaning t equals 3. I'm going to input my 3 for time to output my h height. H of 3 equals negative 16 times 3 squared plus 63 times 3. Orders of operation are
Substitute, replace, plug and chug. Nice vocabulary. Bears. Substitute 3, everywhere you see the variable. Nice. Substitute 3, everywhere you see the variable t. Now follow PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
huge here. First, exponents. 3 squared. What does that mean? 3 squared means 3 times 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. Then after exponents, multiplication. Negative 16 times 9. I will use a calculator. 16.
Ooh, plus 10 if you had told me you multiply from left to right. But too bad you didn't say that.
Make it a negative. Times 9 is negative 144. I'll clear that out. 63 times 3 will give me 189. Then lastly, I will add. Clear. 144, 144, make it a negative, plus 189 will give me 45 for the final answer for height, and it's 45 feet. out function notation to solve these problems. So make sure you know what to input, what the output, and remember you read function notation in order.
That's all she wrote. Make sure you visit the crazy math teacher. You're so weird.